The Garden Diaries with Tanya Visser.
Hi, I'm Tanya Visser, editor of The Gardener magazine, and welcome to your May Garden Diary. Well, it's the month of May, and besides the fact that it's a great month because it's my birthday month, well, there's loads to do in the garden. And I know it's a bit chilly out there, but that does not mean that your garden needs to be really drab. There's loads of plants out there in the garden centres that you can use to make sure that your garden keeps looking sprightly and full of colour. And one good thing that I want to show you is right here. I've taken a bit of a twist on a container plant. I've got this galvanised bucket. Made sure, of course, that I've drilled a few holes in the bottom. Halfway up with potting soil, and I've got these guys, beautiful geraniums. Now, geraniums, indigenous, are available in many different colours. You can get them in trailing varieties, in bush varieties, and any colour that your heart desires. From single flowers down to huge doubles. They can live on your patio for a few weeks and out in the garden, even if you're in an area that gets frost. Great in hanging baskets as well. Remember, when you're putting into a container, mix a bit of bone meal in with your potting soil, mix that in, and then pop your geraniums into the container. The other thing that I want to show you, which is really important, which makes sure that your geraniums just keep on going and keep on going, is as follows. When this guy's finished flowering, it's important that you break this off. The more you do that, the more you're going to encourage the plant to produce more flowers. And the way you do that is follow it all the way down to where it joins the stem and simply just snap it off like that. It's as easy as that. Now that all three are planted up, all we got to do is make sure that we give them a good watering and, of course, feeding. Every container and even your flowering annuals that are in your winter garden need to get fed. I like using something like this. It's an organic plant food. It's liquid Wonder Sol, folks, or you can use anything. It's like any diet, they all work. Just make sure that you use it. During the winter months, when your hedges start looking a little bit scraggly, don't give them a severe pruning. Simply just a light pruning, because if we get loads of frost, they are going to get really whacked and really set back. So very light pruning, that's all you want to do during the winter months. With it being winter, there's not much rain around. Make sure that your garden stays well watered during this time. Get a good sprinkler system that you can attach to the end of your hose pipe, and there are loads of varieties available. Whether you've got a big garden or a small garden, just get one and use it at least once a week to make sure that your garden stays well watered. There are three great tips to make sure that your garden in May keeps looking as gorgeous as ever. Till next month, do take care and happy gardening.